Next, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Sooners will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
It's a run to the left. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense here. The linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Look out, room to run here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Design quarterback line. Got the ball to the ground. Scooped up on the defense.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
To throw, it's Hawkins. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Looking to the end zone. Intercepted the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
This is really good pressure applied by the defense. They force him out to his left, but with nobody home, he decides to tuck it and go. He's able to turn it into a nice short gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Can he make it to the marker? Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. First down, looking for more now. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Tatum. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. second down, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Aggies.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! He's in the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. The quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it can be pick 6 going the other way.
Makes a quick catch. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Running out of time in the pocket. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And the Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Second down and goal upcoming. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the point after is right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. adjusted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the run here, lets it go. With the catch, it's Tatum. He's swarmed by the defense.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
They look to throw it here on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. They've got it, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll ride the back again here. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they've got him.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. The secondary backed up off the ball now. To throw, it's Hawkins. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Well, the offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Sooners, to put them on top now.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback keeps the football. Out of bounds. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Across the 40. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice game.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
To bootleg here. On the move now. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38.
Here we go.
Ball handed off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Aggies will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The receiver grabs it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free in midfield. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Looking to throw again. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Refuses to go down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
Now they call a run. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Caught. Completion. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. It is intercepted.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
First play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
Oklahoma, 14.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Throws to the tight end. That is broken up and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
Chris, the quarterback just misses his target here on 3rd down and long, but at least he avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on 4th down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Texas A&M.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. The pocket breaking down. Oh, no, trapping back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the 1st down.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Aggies will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for his back. Over the middle and incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. He keeps it on a design run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
To throw, it's Hawkins. Nice grab. It's Thomas. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Grinding away on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Taken now, but not before he makes the first down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. In the red area, it's Davis. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tackle made after just a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Hawkins. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It was a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That's caught. It's Wheeler. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The defense showing blitz here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a deep completion. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. The kick is wrapped up by the hands team, and that should be enough to secure the victory. They can kneel down and get out of here with a W. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. We came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number 1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. You think about the last 5 to 10 years, we've called a bunch of them. This was a great one. I'm just glad we had the pleasure of covering it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.